Hello, Fantastic Beasts fans! How many of you were anxious to catch your first glimpse of Nicolas Flamel in the Crimes of Grindelwald trailer? And how many were disappointed when he didn't seem to appear? However, I've scoured the trailer for possibilities and think I may have spotted him and his wife Perenelle. Join me and other Fantastic Beasts fans here on the Beast Chaser Forum as we uncover the secrets, discover what's coming first, and play along with Rowling's newest game. Okay, I want to admit upfront that this video is even more speculative than most of mine. I don't know if I'm really spotting a true clue or just what I want to see. If you've followed my videos for a while, you know I'm very attached to my Jessica Williams as Perenelle Flamel theory. So I'd really like your help in evaluating what I think I picked out. There is a curious ballroom scene flashed at us during the Crimes of Grindelwald trailer. Leta Lestrange is shown attending and is apparently very concerned about the dancer. Or is she? Pay close attention to this wide shot of the mysterious dancer, who some are calling a vila. Now look down here in this right corner. That's Leta. Though her back is turned to us, you can see the same hairpiece, crow feathers maybe, and same strappy gown. Leta is hurrying away from the dance floor, and from the direction of her gaze, it also seems that it is the dancer who is drawing her attention. But I think it might be someone else, someone directly behind the dancer. Follow the course of Leta's gaze to the people standing on the far edge of the dance floor. This is the couple who have caught my attention. Is it possible that this couple, who Leta seems so startled by and is trying to avoid, is Nicolas and Perenelle Flamel? Let's look at the couple close up compared to the actors. Here is Brontis Jodorowsky, who plays Nicolas, and Jessica Williams, whom I'm speculating might be Perenelle. What do you think? Am I totally off here? Furthermore, Nicholas seems to be looking past the dancer as well. Has he kirked his head and taken a step out from the woman in front of him to get a better look at Leta? For the moment, let's assume I'm right. What would this mean? Besides the very interesting plot possibilities for both Nicholas and Perenelle that I covered in a prior video, linked in the description below, I'm now intrigued as to why Leta would be so eager to escape their presence. And is that a serpentine armband she's wearing? Is that a declaration of her Hogwarts house? Unless it was indeed Flamel whose secret study showed the Lestrange family tree, as Benjamin McConnell mentioned in the comments. If eugenics theory is correct that I posted 2 videos ago, and if it were either Flamel or Perenelle, who was an alchemist in her own right, who had been tracking these experiments through time, and Leta is now aware of it all, she probably would not want to be anywhere near them. There's one other possibility I'm entertaining, but it's so far-fetched I'm almost afraid to mention it. According to some of the print graphics for the first film, the magical beast Newt was expelled over was a Jarvey. I've always been curious as to how an experiment with a Jarvey, who's only Class 3 danger, would have merited such harsh reprimands as expulsion and the Ministry of Magic's involvement, unless there's another element not yet revealed. I speculated yesterday in my locket versus pocket watch theory that time travel may play an aspect in the story, and if that postcard was indeed sent from Leta to Theseus and shows that there was some time discrepancy in the dating of the postcard, then she could be manipulating time. That would make her an object of curiosity for the Flamels, who have been alive for a very long time. A lot of you don't like the idea of time travel again, and I totally understand. So what if it's not time travel, as in Prisoner of Azkaban or Cursed Child, but something different? What if I've been looking at these time clues wrong all along? Many of you have pointed out the limits and dangers of time travel, but just like elves can apparate in Hogwarts, could other magical beings or creatures time hop safely? Is it possible that the experiment, which Newt took the blame for Leta, involved not just a prohibited beast, but sending a Jarvey back in time, and a student accidentally went with it, endangering that student's life? I can think of one creature very similar to the Jarvey, loves to dig, who would be highly valuable to send back to key locations in time. A Niffler. Think of all the gold or other treasure he could hoard before forced to return. As the maker of a stone that transforms base metals into gold, Flamel could have been one of the Niffler's victims. And as an up-and-coming tyrant in need of cash to subjugate the Muggle world, Grindelwald would find a lot of use for an animal like Newt's adorable little thief. Honestly, I expect Leta's connection to the Flamels by way of the breeding experiment is more likely. But what do you think? Is it possible that we spotted the Flamels in that ballroom scene? And if you're on board with that, why do you think Leta is fleeing their presence? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next video, where I'll explore more about our first trailer. And be sure to check out my newest release, Fantastic Secrets Behind Fantastic Beasts, the video book. I've linked to it in the description below. Until next time.